Welcome everyone to week 13, where we will begin our final module of the semester. In this module, we will investigate the immediate and long-range future of instructional technologies. Here's where we are in the calendar. This will be a busy week as we push toward the final days of class. For this week, you will participate in the discussion in D2L, complete the online quiz over the readings, and submit the third writer assignment, which is a reflection paper. In our discussions, we will investigate technologies that are in the early stages of adoption by educators, while conversations about cloud computing, augmented reality, simulations, and mobile devices may be occurring among educators and administrators. The actual adoption of these technologies by a mainstream audience remains on the horizon. Leading our journey into the future this week for Group 1 will be Connie, Angela, and Julia. Tracy, Joan, and William will be leading Group 2's exploration of our topic for this week. One resource that many educators use to gaze into the future is the New Media Consortium's annual Horizon Report. If you are not familiar with this report, it is an initiative involving primary and secondary research. Members of the NMC Advisory Board examine technologies, trends, opportunities, and challenges to include in the final report. The NMC Horizon Report Wiki documents that research process. The response from educators to the unveiling of the 2011 report was less than enthusiastic. Interestingly, claims were made that the report was not forward-thinking. Many of the technologies outlined as being on the horizon have been on the radar for years. So what did the NMC Advisory Board identify as technologies to watch? This slide outlines the horizon list of technologies along with their predicted time to adoption. What do you think? Are these technologies on the horizon for you and your workplace? Are there other technologies that did not make this list but are ones that you believe will be impacting education in the near future? The digital future is a term that is finding its way into many education-related discussions. But how do we plan for a digital future when we have trouble determining which technologies will be around tomorrow? On April 12, 2011, Cisco reported that it would no longer produce the flip video camera. That same week, the social browser Flock announced that it would discontinue its service on April 26, 2011. The discontinuation of these tools came as a surprise to many educators, particularly those who were enthusiastic users. What technologies are those involved in digital future planning talking about? What technologies should they be talking about? Are they even talking about technology at all? In a talk Michael Wesch gave in February at UWM, for example, technology was very much in the background. At the Plymouth e-learning conference, collaboration, sharing, personal learning environments, and safety were noted as opportunities and challenges educators may face as technology becomes even more prolific in our lives and in society. How can we as educators prepare ourselves and our students for the technological unknown? As our team teachers guide us through the readings this week, these are questions we should also keep in mind as our discussion progresses. From the list presented on this slide, I want to highlight two scholars whose work might be of interest to you, Chris Deedy and Kurt Squire. Chris Deedy is a Harvard professor whose work is centered around emerging technologies. While his recent research involves mobile computing and ubiquitous learning, he's worked extensively in the area of educational virtual worlds as well. River City, a multi-user virtual environment designed for scientific inquiry, is one of the research projects led by Deedy. Kurt Squire, who is at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, focuses on game-based learning, which, as I mentioned, was highlighted in the 2011 Horizon Report. He has investigated educational uses of gaming environments such as World of Warcraft, EverQuest, and even Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Well, that is a broad, cursory look at the instructional technology horizon. In addition to participating in the discussions, please complete the quiz on the readings. And finally, the third writer assignment is due on Sunday, May 1st. Check D2L for more information and guidelines.